Hello again, Year 12. I hope you're all still doing well. Today I'm going to talk to you about the importance of maintaining good routines while we're working from home during this period of lockdown. I'll start by saying that for the vast majority of you, it seems like you've taken to working from home really well and have adapted very maturely. The quality of work that we're seeing from nearly every single person in Year 12 just shows how seriously you are taking this. One or two people possibly could be doing a little bit more, getting up a little bit earlier perhaps. If you're asleep at midday, you've got the wrong routine. We need to work out a way to be more productive with the time that you've got. And the first top tip I can offer you about that is follow the same timetable that you would be following if you were in school. What would you have period 1? Start at 8:30, do that work. What would you have period 2? Okay, it happens to be a free period. That's fine. You give yourself a break at that point. By following that same timetable routine, you keep yourself accountable. You know what you're doing when, and also you know what's achievable in a day. Reflect on your own ability to work at different times in the day. I know for a fact that between 8:30 and 9:30, I do my best work. It's when I'm most concentrated, most refreshed. So I often save at the end of the day the hardest thing that I'm working on, the most challenging task, for the next morning. The very first thing I do will be to tackle that, and then for the rest of the day, no matter how difficult I find those tasks that I'm then trying to do, I at least know I've done that really difficult thing at the beginning of the day, ticked that off. You have to be disciplined with when you start working, sure, but you also need to be disciplined about when you stop working. There is a limited period within each day that you will be productive for. Don't force yourself to work until 10 p.m. at night, particularly at the moment. Make sure that you set a time limit, maybe you finish at 5 p.m, and that you switch off as you usually would in a usual school day. As we're now into the summer term, it's the perfect chance to reflect on and revise the working practices that you've adopted in this period of lockdown.